What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you, and oh my goodness, just seeing this live stream that has got a man mindset, right? Now, I don't know if he's on the East Coast, Midwest, or the West Coast, but I tell you what I do know. I know this dude is in his mid-50s, and he is using that Viagra, ding, like everybody else in their mid-50s and above, talking about trying to get these tutorials on this is how you seduce women with your words. Because see, before I got into poetry, I'm sitting there like, dude, the guy has shaved off all his facial hair and he's bald and he's wearing 2 earrings. I'm sitting there like, dude, you're like 55 years old at a minimum. At a minimum. 2 earrings? We wasn't doing that back in the day. That's not even that's not a Gen X thing at all. But see, that's one of them that don't, he don't want to grow up. He's a Toys R Us kid. He's still doing bullshit he always did. Yeah. I'm just like, wow. And then some may be like, oh, you're just trying to siphon subscribers off his channel. I don't do live streams and all that. No. I just critique what I see, especially when it's people that are in my age peer group, AARP or AARP plus. Yeah. Like this dude here. Now he had just did a 6.5 hour live stream, just about, right? Left the 6 hour live stream driving home, I presume. A 1 hour drive on live stream, talking about if you got any questions, type them in caps in the chat. I'm like, this dude is on the doggone E-way, expressway, driving 65 miles an hour. What did the question say? If you got an issue with your woman, or how do you not have a woman while driving? Now you would think, now they say, what's that saying? With age comes wisdom. Not true. Not in all cases. You would think someone that has had an AARP card at least 5 years would be a safe driver. He doing what young folk do. Young folk do. Then he's trying to do these seminars like this red pill dude that ain't even around really much anymore like he used to be, not on YouTube at least. Obsidian, that clown. This dude, he gonna end up being another one, like, what they call him, the Godfather? Yeah, Kevin Samuel, them doggone Viagra. Boy, them things there, boy, they give you that stiffy and you go ahead and then your heart. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey, with a whole lot of wood. I mean, once you in your mid-50s and going, you still talking about the dating process of women and the this and that, but it's a Saturday night. You've been on YouTube, if on the West Coast, from 7:30 p.m. until what? 1:30 a.m. and then took a drive and then got home about 2:30 a.m. That ain't out macking. That ain't out here kicking it around. That ain't macking. On a Saturday night? Because right now, like I said, it's 6 in the morning right now. So if he was on the East Coast where I'm at, that means he jumped in his car at 5 in the morning. Okay? 5 in the morning, which means he started doing his stream about 10 o'clock last night. 10 p.m., to midnight, that's prime get it in time for us old folk. That's right around that up in there, 10 o'clock, midnight at the latest. At the latest. And this dude here, funny looking self. It's like, man, nose all like over here. I'm sitting here like, dude, I'd ask him, he'd be at a seminar, anybody have any questions? I'd be like, yes. Did you play football in your young years and somebody was running and you tried to tackle them and they stiff armed you right here in the face and it made your nose spread across your face? Talking about, before there were cell phones. Before there were cell phones and how he was getting his groove, his Mac, whatever on, before there were cell phones. Right. Now, if someone looks at the old school movie New Jack City, you got Nino Brown riding in the Jeep with the phone like this here. Those phones came out in 1983. They were very popular. They ran $4,000 if you just buy them, or Motorola leased the phones, right? They just had one defect to them. They had this thing called battery memory. So what they ended up doing was selling a charger with a spare battery, instructing the people, look, charge up the secondary battery. When this one runs down, either they had to buy a new battery. You know what? I'm going to do a whole video on that phone. Let me upload this about Mr. Mindset, freaking goofball. If he would have hit a retainment wall, I would have been sitting here watching, laughing, because he done tore his car up. So addicted to YouTube. Driving while doggone streaming and answering questions. I love my life too much for that foolishness.